What is going on, everybody? Welcome in. We got a cool stream today. Who do we got in here today, though? We got OPH, we got Duck, we got Wicked One Ball. What is going on? How is everybody doing? Mike's chugging beers behind the screen. Well, you know, you're kind of right, kind of wrong. But hey, I'm about to. So here's the Amazon Blonde, as you all know. I haven't had a beer yet, Duck. I haven't had a beer yet. This is number one. But we can't waste time. I'm going to get this light turned on. One sec. I can't waste time because tonight we got terrorized cows. So I'm just going to jump straight into it. Where's my webcam? Am I there? All right, I'm in. Okay. Yeah, Duck. I got plenty right now. Yeah. No, I didn't get a haircut. I just took care of it today, so how about that? Okay, so we need to go like that. It's been a little bit since I played this character, but this is what we're doing. All right. Hope all of you are doing very well today. I just have a good feeling about terrorized cows. Yeah, I think it's totally illegal to do that, Duck, but I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to try it. I'll just say it's artisanal vinegar or I don't know, something like that. Oh, look at that. These are terrorized level 94, and we're doing well with these guys. Okay, we're in business. What am I doing? There we go. All right, gotta relax just a little bit. And remember how to play this game. So, if any of you were around well, I know a lot of you were around for when I did this challenge to begin with. My initial goal was to run cows until I got the entire Cow King set, which is still the case. However, I want to keep doing this until... Ooh, we got a Windhammer. Until I get another high rune. So that is my goal, is to run this until I get another high rune. So Windhammer, nothing too crazy. Oh man, Duck. Yeah, that sounds crazy, man. That sounds crazy. I'm glad you finally got geared up, but wow. I mean, that is exactly when I lost my hardcore paladin, is when I thought I was good. So just be careful, is all I'm gonna say. It was right after I found a Shaco, immediately lost my paladin, and I said, screw that, I'm not doing it. OPH, how are you, buddy? How are you and Jake? So this is going pretty easy. I might switch over to players 5. We'll see. And congratulations on that on that beautiful D-web that you got. By the way, Duck. Congratulations on that, man. A 2, -49, and almost perfect on the life and mana. Hey, there's a little goal rune. Look at that. We'll take it. We'll take it. I don't count a gold rune as a high rune personally, Duck. But I appreciate the enthusiasm. Jake is good. Sink in our apartment's been clogged. Oh no. Oh man. Yeah, that sounds like a pain in the ass. That sounds like a pain in the ass, OPH. Irene, welcome in. What am I doing? A little rusty. I'm a little rusty on the poison necro. I'll get into it. But I gotta say, yeah, we got trouble here. Irene's in. Little laggy on my end. Hopefully that evens out here soon, because I don't like that. Hey, solid first run. Solid first run. We got a gull rune. I wonder if I have something else running in the background. I'm going to check that really quick. I'm going to check that. No, nothing running in the background. Gull rune. Well, hope it evens out. That's all I can say. That is all I can say. Experience Shrine, we'll take that. Thank you very much. You're really good at switching R's and skills. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm feeling a little... Like I said, I am feeling a little rusty, but I'm glad you think so. Yeah, and after testing, Duck, I do think that you are right, that the amplified damage somehow does make a difference. I don't know how, but I think you're right. So, I've been practicing using that more often. English, please. I'll just skip those little onesie-twosie packs and go for stuff like this. Oh! So Irene, on YouTube, I saw a short documentary about this awful story about this guy who's drinking and driving and killed like 4 kids in Australia. Did you? I'm sure you had to have heard about that. But the father of those kids went to the prison and like interviewed the guy. Kind of a touching story of forgiveness. Pretty unreal that that guy could forgive him. Oh, buddy. Hey, Grey Wolf. So, Grey Wolf, come here, buddy. So, Grey Wolf, I'm gonna be running cows, first of all, because it's terrorized. And second of all, I'm going to keep running cows until I get another high room. That's kind of the goal. So that is where I'm at the moment. But I'll be running Trav with a with my newly built Barbarian. I can't wait to show you guys. I've been having a blast horking Trav. I can't believe that I have not been doing that. I can't believe I haven't been running Trav ever in my D2 career. I was missing out. Yeah, but they just came out with a documentary of the guy going to the prison, Irene. The father going to the prison and, like, confronting the guy who did that. And it was actually kind of a interesting story. Yeah, so yeah, I'm aware that it happened a long time ago, but yeah, it's just that story that they just published in the last few weeks, I think, as far as I'm aware. All right, we got a little Grand Charm. Let's check it out. It's nothing once again. All right, got a little champion pack here. Try to get these cows together. Right into my trap. Oh. All right, we'll have to ID that. We'll have to ID that next run. Hey, Jade. How are you? Yeah, very good to see you, Jade. Thank you for popping in. Oh, forgot I had some charms in there. Let's go drop those off. Or not charms, jewels and gems. There we go. All right. Doing very well, Jade. Thank you. Yeah, we got TZ cows. Baby and the wife are doing very well, Jade. Thank you for asking. My daughter just went to bed, so I kind of helped get that done. We had like some... I don't know if you have Trader Joe's where you're at. Yeah, I could have gone back for that thing, Duck. I just didn't feel like it, to be honest with you. But you're absolutely right. That would have been the right play. But yeah, Jade, I don't know if you have Trader Joe's where you're at, but we get a lot of like easy meals from there for the nights that, you know, we just don't feel like cooking and stuff. Tonight was one of those nights. So we had like these shrimp burger things that they do there, and they're actually really good. Yeah, my wife, she made a garlic aioli, and the garlic was from our own garden and everything, so that was really cool. Yeah, and just like homegrown tomatoes on it, you know, we just made them deluxe, so it was really good. Hey, did I miss? Oh, hey, Just Say Joe, welcome in. Yeah, so okay, so I'm pretty sure I know you from Winterguard stream, right? Hey, look at that. We got a lightning skiller. Beautiful. But welcome in, Joe. Thank you for stopping by, man. Really appreciate it. All right, I need to scoot my butt closer to the computer here. Oh yeah, Joe, it's great, man. It's great. It is wonderful. The Horker is doing great. I found a Vex and a Cham already. Not much else though. I mean, one Facet, High Lords, so a few things really, but you know, I think I'm at 200 runs or something like that. So not a ton for how many runs I have. Hot yoga class. I was tired and ate leftover rotisserie chicken plain. Nice. Where'd you get the rotisserie chicken from, Jaden? Ooh, a heart carver. Irene, I think a heart carver is the one that gives find item, right? 2 Hort Burr and run 3. Run 2. Oh, I see what you're saying. Wow, man. You got a freaking Enigma starter pack right off the bat. That's awesome. Feel like you have an extra vertebrae? Yeah. I swear by yoga. It makes me feel really good whenever I do it. I need to be better about doing it, honestly, because it is amazing. So Joe, I just so you know, what I'm currently doing right now is I have this this beer, and this is a beer that I made D2 inspired. It's the Amazon Blonde. So that's what I'm drinking. I grow my own hops at my house, and I use that in my beer. So, okay, I need to scoop this a little bit closer. Okay, so I need to note down that lightning skiller that we got. I needed more of those, because I am now ready to make my Nova Sorceress. So I'm really excited about that. Let's see, I need to make the brightness better on this because I can hardly see what you guys are saying. All right. Oops, what am I doing? What is that? Just an Iron Shield. I was hoping to find a... What do you call it? Herald of Zakarum. Oh! We got unique Vambraces now. Alright. Alright. Let's see how they roll. 6 and 7. Not the best. But hold on to them in case I don't have any better and I ever want to use them. I don't think I will, though. Use Soul Drainers on your Javazon? Yeah, I could see that. But I think I actually have a really nice set of Javazon gloves that have Mana Steel on them. They're 220s with Mana Steel. I just haven't made an Amazon yet. Silly as that sounds. Grey Wolf, are you talking about me with live chat? Because I definitely do have live chat. Yeah, I'm also just a little hesitant, Duck, just because I think I'm really close to making my first hardcore character. So I kind of want to be careful in case I do find that Death's Fathom. And if I find that Death's Fathom, then I'm making the switch to hardcore. 423. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, sorry, Grey Wolf. That's a good point. I will switch it to live chat. That's a really good point. Thank you. Thought I saw a unique drop in here. But yeah, let me change it to live chat in case that is happening. Chat filter all. Okay. All right, let's keep rolling. I don't know if you guys can see my cat behind me. Can you guys see Gordy? Oh, he's like right behind me, so I don't think you can see him. But Gordy is a huge cat. Yeah, exactly, Grey Wolf. It doesn't hurt. So if we did a little competition after this terrorized cows was over, would any of you be in for a Horkathon, we can call it, or a Horkfest? Can have a little competition to see who gets the best drop out of Trav in the next hour after I'm done with cows, between my time 8 and 9 o'clock. Would anyone be down for that? Patsy Cline. Oh, that's awesome. Catsy Cline, I know. I was just saying the reference, but Catsy Cline, because she's always walking after midnight. That's wonderful, Duck. I love that. Oh, man, if that was Ethereal and 6 open socket, that would be a Fury base right there. But let me see if I can move for you so you can see my cat. There's Gordy. I don't know if you guys can see him. But he is a big boy. Here. He's a big boy. For the longest time, he weighed more than our baby. Yeah, gotcha. No cats for yourself. Yeah, we got lots of animals. Oops. Gravy. It's more of like tea and biscuits. Well, welcome to America. Switch out the tea and biscuits for gravy and bacon. Where did I just put that? Said she looks like mashed potatoes with gravy on top. I like it. Oh, you have a tomcat? Tail not included, 22 pounds, and he's skinny. Wow. That's a big cat. Yeah, I think... Ooh! I think Gordy is probably about the same. Probably about 20 pounds. He's a huge cat. He's a rescue, as are all of our animals here at my house. Pretty much all of them are rescues. It's kind of what we do. Duck. Maine Coon, yeah. He's definitely, we're pretty sure that this cat's a Maine Coon mix too. We are pretty sure, just because of his size, you know. But he was a stray that one of our friends had, and then she moved, so we got him. She asked, "Do you want 2 more cats?" And I said, "Hell no. I want 1 more cat." She said, "Well, these cats come in pairs." He's a brother and sister. So that's what we did. Check this Grand Charm. Mastery's Skiller. Okay. Nothing else on it, but we'll take it. I know. Another pair of soul drainers. Whoa. That is weird. It's one I don't find very often. Here we go, 2 of them. So slightly better than the last one, 7 and 7. Just kind of interesting. Hey, Biv. Well, thank you for... I know you can't hear me, but thank you for popping in. Oh, so I didn't know you were in the States already for that long, Jade, before you met OPH. Stay home and sleep is my vacation, but some people think I'm crazy. You know, there's absolutely no shame in that. Staycations are called that for a reason. So where's the other soul drainer? Because we can get rid of those. Where did I put them? Yeah, get rid of those. Don't need them. Okay. Ah, that must have been an interesting experience though, Jade, not knowing anybody and coming out here. Were you in Arizona the whole time? New Mexico. I'm sorry, New Mexico. I made that mistake last time too. Oh. What was it, Grey Wolf? I'm at 350% magic find. Surprisingly easy to get a large amount of magic find on a necromancer. Just curious, how's the stream quality for everyone watching? Is it pretty good? Because from my end, it looks like there's a bit of skipping going on, but I'd be curious about your experience on your end. I just don't know how to fix that. Hey Joe, thank you for dropping in. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time, okay? Yeah, I'll have to play around with this the settings a little bit. It's no good that it's lagging. Dang it, that's really frustrating. like the camera quality Grey Wolf. Yes, I can. Jade, let's do this. Is that a little bit better? I don't have the fancy green screen, so I don't necessarily want to make my face too huge because I have to take up a box, you know? Gotcha. Let's play around with it a little bit. All right, one sec. All right. There we go. Hopefully that is a little bit better. Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Is I didn't put down War Cries Skiller. There we go. All right, thanks for the input, everyone. Appreciate it. Alright, let's check out all this stuff. Because there is quite a lot in here. Nothing that I can see. Oops. All right. I want to see a higher room. That's what I would like. I'm still without a bear rune on this account. I've had to cube up all of my SIRs to get that. but I think between terrorized cows and Trav, we might get lucky tonight. We'll see. We will see. That's awesome, Doug. Yeah, I'd probably feel the same way. You know, I heard my wife laugh at me when I said that too. It's okay. You're right. And there's nothing to pick up on that run. All right, let's run this on. Let's do a couple runs at player 7. Let's just check it out. That's awesome, Grey Wolf. Nice. So the initial kill is obviously taking way longer, but this part should always be the same speed. That's awesome, Doug. Love to hear that, man. Born of Passion. It's a good name, Doug. Oh! Yeah, these player 7 they hit a little harder. Come on. kill these guys too. Yeah, and that's how exactly how it should be, Duck. Yeah. Here, come here. I want to show you off to the world. Come here. I have another cat that's up on the table. I'll show you in a little bit if she comes back up. All right. So everybody, this is Snuggies. She looks a little frightened right now because I just picked her up. So she might want down. She's a Scottish fold, this one. She's basically an apparition in our house. Especially if the baby's out. Alright, here you go. Anyways. Name is Snuggies. And I did not name the cat. Oh, did I lose Emilio? Yeah, let's go get him back. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Yes, Jade, she most definitely does, which is why she's named that. She's an apparition in our house during the day. At night, she comes and just snuggles in bed. I've never seen a cat anything like her before. That cat can just sit in bed all day and be completely happy. And while she likes me, she doesn't love me like she does my wife. Those two are like soulmates. Like if my wife had to rank me and her on like a relationship scale, I don't know that she would pick me first. You know what I mean? Well, this has been kind of a failed, terrorized cow. I got a gull rune and a couple of skillers, but otherwise, I don't know that I'm all that impressed with terrorized cows. As I say that, Dwarf Star. Oh, Emilio biffed it again because I was looking at the ring. Lord Dwarf Star! See, that's where I need that cutaway. I really need to figure that out. I really need to figure that out. Where's Fox, anyways? He needs to show me how to do it. Alright. We got 5 minutes until we're horking. Who is in for Horkathon? That's a perfect Dwarf Star, by the way. Yeah, they definitely have preferences, don't they, Grey Wolf? Alright, we got at least 2 in. Yeah, let's do it. We got Grey Wolf and Duck. Yep. Yeah, let's absolutely do it after this run. I'm gonna bring it down to players 3 so I can run through cows a little bit faster since there's only a couple minutes left. I'm gonna finish out this run though, so if you guys don't mind me doing that. And then we'll jump into Trav. I'll make it quick. I'll just run the largest packs in here. No problem, Duck. There's got to be more up here. Really? Here they are. And a unique ring. No good. Yeah, there's not too many rules here, Grey Wolf. We'll just hork it. To be a verified winner, you'll have to post what you found in Discord. And we'll just let everyone watching decide what the best drop is. How about that? And it can be, if you're gambling, you can add your gambling stuff in there. I'll count that as a Trav find because most people will gamble while they're running Trav. All right. Alright, looks like I was able to clear this for the most part anyways. I know I skipped some stuff, but I was able to actually clear this area. Alright. So pretty good find so far. A Lightning Skiller, Gull Rune, Warcry Skiller, a couple Soul Drainers. Not terrible. Okay, so what do I need? I need Enigma, Nihilus, and War Travs, I believe. I think the rest of this stays in here. Yep. Alright, so if you're ready to go for it. I'm starting Trav right now, so competition begins. Uh-oh. I'm missing a few charms, so 1, 2, 3 of them? Yeah, they're on the Necro. Dang it! Oh, and then I think I found a really cool charm. Yeah, check this out. That's a good Trav charm. Ethrune. So before I get started, I'm just going to run through my Trav build. But you're more than welcome to keep at it there, Grey Wolf. Okay. So, on my Trav barb, I have 2 griefs. Both rolled pretty decently. I have a chammed Ariat. I use that cham that I found in Trav for this. Got a High Lords, Enigma, War Travs, 48s. Perfect Dwarf Star, Gold Wrap, and a pretty nice little 10 FCR and mana life stolen per hit. And Laying of Hands, and then just an assortment of different max damage / 7 MF charms, a Geeds, and then max damage and attack rating and gold find charms. So, with that being said, what are we on? Players 3? We're good to go. Oh, I'm going to put my run counter on because I am doing a challenge on this that I've yet to announce. All right. Oh, and my mercenary has... Duck, I'm trying your method if you're watching with the Reaper's Toll. I'm trying it out. I'm keeping an eye on which corpses shatter because I really don't want to shatter too many corpses. But I am going to try it out. Yeah, I'm on Players 3. I feel like it's really comfortable at Players 3 with the Reaper's Toll, especially, Duck. So I do like that. I do like that I can run Reaper's Toll on it. Because they just melt, man. I mean, this is Players 3 and they just, you know, they're going down. It's fast. Thought I saw another one right in here, no? Alright, we got some boots. Small charm. Alright. Working. Ooh, rare ring. And I think besides that, that is going to be it. 100 poison. Nothing. So yours is almost the same. Grey Wolf? Yeah. You'll find better War Travs eventually. I feel like they drop somewhat often. They're not always good. Saw a unique of some kind. Check it out in just a second. Demon hide armor. Talrune. Cornet. Check that out. Okay. But anyways, here's my mercenary build. So he's got an Ethereal Kira's Guardian with a 15 increased attack speed jewel. Guardian Angel, and I socketed it on one of my playthroughs and haven't done anything with it. And a Reaper's Toll. I do need to socket this though. Only ever found one 50 MF Trav, yeah, War Trav before. Yeah, man, on this playthrough, on this, when I bought my new PC, I was doing terrorized Andariel runs, and I found an ethereal 49 War Trav. And then in the same challenge, I was doing 1,000 terrorized Andariel runs, which, by the way, took me months to complete because I didn't cheese the time or anything. I only did it when I could do it. But anyways, at the very beginning of the set of runs, I found the 49 War Travs ethereal, and then at the very end of the challenge, like run 900 and something, I found 49 War Travs non-ethereal. So it was like those 49 War Travs lasted me throughout the entire challenge. It was so cool. Yeah, Duck, I'm running Players 3. Alright, and I am actually ready to gamble. So, let's do it. Okay. There we go. Geeds. Good to go. So for now, I've just been gambling rings. 40. Quit it. Oops. I'm gonna kick you out, man. I've just been doing rings for now. But we will see. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna have to let this cat out. Could you guys imagine? Alright, Jade, thank you for coming. Do Amulet 2 for crafting. Yeah, I am trying to find a nice dual leech ring. That's what I would really like. So I'm gonna keep doing this just for 20 to strength. Look at that. Nothing else on it's really good besides the FCR. So FCR and then 20 to strength. But man, that's if only, right? But Duck, just for you. Just for you, Duck. I'll do a few sets of amulets. Wow, 30 all-res amulet, almost. Three to war cries, 34 to life. That actually might be a useful amulet. Oops. Okay. $11 strength, cold, fire res ring. Not too bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all, man. That is not bad at all. Duck, you up and running? You up and running? Can leap from the lower level to the top level through windows. Okay, good to know, man. Thank you. But I got Enigma, so that's what I'm doing. What is happening in there? Don't want everyone to hear. Baby is winding down in bed. By winding down, meaning she's talking a lot. We put her to bed like an hour ago. Running for it, yeah. I think that's a good call. Uh-oh. Is everyone else having the same experience as Grey Wolf with the lagging and buffering? You know, guys, I think sometimes it's just my computer. You know, I think it just comes down to the laptop just not being able to handle it, unfortunately. Alright, we got a Talrasha's mask. Not anything to get too excited about. Okay, we got that. There's something else I wanted to look at. Cornet, yep. Alright, it's all trash. Yeah, I'm losing viewers, so dang, man, that is so frustrating. Alright, OPH. You getting some bad stream quality on your end too, man? But I've been having so much fun running Trav, like honestly. It has been a lot of fun. I just love how much gold you get too, you know, you just get to go gamble all the time. Super fun. Oh, I did see a ring. You know what, the ring was no good. Oh, you know what? Nah, we're good. Yeah, sorry guys, I do need to mess with my settings, just maybe take the video quality down just a notch, because I think having the video quality down a little bit, but if you lose the lagging, then it's not such a bad thing, you know? Ceremonial Javelin. Grand Charm. Check that out. All right, next run. See, this is when Mirage dies. Might and fanaticism usually. But he held his own there. I'm proud of him. He held his own. Ooh, amulet. Saracen's Chance. Probably my best submission thus far, which is not much. Telly him to the bottom level and run up whirlwind the rest. Okay. So like at the bottom of the steps over here. Did I do it right that time, Duck? Did that look a little bit better? That does bring them all out of the temple. That makes it a lot easier, no doubt. Great, thanks guys. Okay. Ooh, got a few Grand Charms to check out here. Got 3 of them, or maybe 2 of them? No, we got 3. Oh, man. Rules mod. That was almost a sweet fill special there, man. Summoning skills. Dex, energy, lightning, poison. Yeah, I don't think so on that one. Use your telly to put him in range, but out of the way. I'm not sure what that means, Duck, I'm sorry. So, like, down here? Not sure if that's what you mean. Not sure if I follow you there, buddy. I'm sorry. Okay, that's too much gold to give up. I need to go back. Do this. There we go. Hey, that's a nice charm right there, man. Hey, All Out Style, welcome in, man. Oh, Duck, you got an ohm. Oh my god. But guys, check out this charm. Five faster hit recovery, fire res 11. That's a nice charm. I'm gonna note that actually. Okay. That's a really nice charm. That's my submission for now. I think we got everything else. Yeah, Duck, I would, but I'm maxed out on my fire res already. Does matter when you need to use Berserk. That's a good point. But All Out, welcome in, man. Glad to see you. Anything worth picking up? Not really. Pretty good so far, All Out Style, so... Silver Fern. So far I've found a Gold Rune, a Lightning Skiller, and a Warcry Skiller while I was running Terrorized Cows. And then in here I found that really nice small charm. But we've been running this for, I don't know what time it is, 20 minutes or so? But yeah, so far so good. But yeah, Duck, that Decrepify is gnarly, man. It is so important for melee characters to have Decrepify if you can make it happen. It is crazy how much of a difference having that makes. So far, I think the best... I thought I saw a rare ring, didn't I? There it is. But yeah, so far I think that Ohm Rune is in the lead. Yeah, Grey Wolf, I did. I did. Good memory. Alright, we're getting close to another gambling session. I'm probably 1 or 2 runs away. Not much else to look at in here. Okay, next run. Okay, so all out style between Grey Wolf, Duck, and myself. We are doing a little Trav challenge. All three of us are running Trav right now. And just seeing who gets the best drops. It's kind of like the biggest M ever, but with Trav. Just because I'm running a challenge right now with Travincal that I will reveal on my next stream. Ooh, unique amulet. Can the unique amulet be something that will beat an Ohm Rune? Let's see what else we got. A Rune Scepter. Oh. Okay. Small charm first. Nope. Mahim Oak Curio. No good. Hell yeah, all out. Yeah, we're going until 9 o'clock. And then I have to call it a night, personally. But yeah, Duck, the corpse shatter doesn't seem to happen as much as I thought it would. Ooh, unique ring. We're on fire with the unique jewelry right now. Ooh, we got rare amulet, rare boots. There's got to be something in here, right? Okay, boots first. Cold. Yeah. Amazon. And a 192.16 Raven Frost. So nothing crazy. That's actually... I'll keep it just in case. But, yeah, not a very good Raven Frost. Run 236 Raven Frost. Take a note of that. Raven Frost. And... okay. And we're moving. Okay, so I will definitely be gambling. Homer running the lead. What about my F? Target them. It does shatter their corpses, though, I've noticed. The cold damage, you know? Yeah, there's one right there. I just saw his corpse shatter. Vampire Fang belt, we'll check that out. Rare jewel. Sol rune. Belt sucked. Jewel sucked. Moving on. No, you didn't, Grey Wolf. You got an SOJ. Oh, we got full stash there too. I'm gonna do one more run and then I will gamble. Did you really get an SOJ, Grey Wolf? Until all of my shared stashes are full of gold? Alright, well I just got one more to go then. Then I gotta run back and forth though. I would say SOJ personally, but we'll let chat decide that, you know? We'll take a vote. Alright, so we got some charms to identify. Oh, I see. Okay, so pretty much right now we're at that charm versus that ohm, which I think the ohm rune wins at this point. Competition's not over yet, though. Competition's not over yet. Alright, nothing to ID there. Eyes are getting dry. Sorry guys, I keep rubbing my eyes. Alright, we'll get a mega gambling session in here in just a second. Oh, you just got a facet? Nice, man. How did it roll? Yeah, how did that, cool, I'll check it out in just a little bit. Get over here. Get over here. Man, that decrepify just... Man, it gets them murdered quick. It's beautiful. Okay, we got a rare ring. Five-4 lightning. Bone shade, nice, man. Small charm. Nothing. All right, next run. Looks like we got about 2 more runs, maybe 3 before I run into full stash of gold and we'll be gambling. We'll do all stash tabs. All stash tabs for Duck's recommendation. Duck has some good recommendations, so I'm going to try it. Yeah, not much going on in Trav right now. Not a whole lot for me to identify. 5-4 lightning though, man. That's a good... Obviously the negative one is the more important one, and you got it, man. So congrats. Ooh, a Bariza. Got a Bariza. Find so many of those. Decided I'll stop putting them in my highlight videos because I just find too many of them, you know? 2 Lichuans back to back. All right, it's time for gambling after this run. It's time. Dracul's 10 life leech. Wow, man. That is awesome. That is just awesome. Okay. I'm gonna do this. %30 chance of getting magic item at level 19. That's not bad. $276. Dual Lem Alibabas. Nice, man. Yeah, I have dual isted Alibabas myself. And they're both ethereal, which was which was definitely a mistake. Because I keep switching to them and then accidentally using them on Whirlwind. So stupid. I do that very constantly. Three to traps. Okay, back to gambling. Let's see if we can get lucky with the cornet here. Ooh. Oops. Sweet Phil found a sacred army. He's gonna be tomorrow on the 6 p.m. stream. Oh, he's gonna ID it? Man, he's found like 3 of them very recently. Templars. Oh my god, man. He's gotten more than that, Duck. I think he's at like 12 or 13 or something like that. Something stupid. But yeah, probably Templars. That's all you have left, Doug? Yeah, I was lucky. I found one when I was playing on Pluggy. But I haven't found one on D2R yet, though. Just 2 Templars for me. Yeah, hold on 1 second, everybody. Oh, you found it on Thresh Socket? $87 to mana. Wow. Well, seeing as there's only 10 minutes left on this challenge, I'm going to swing back to running Trav here. Never found one till earlier this year. Found 2 in 24 hours. Bail. OPH, you found 2 Tyraels? That's awesome, man. Most don't ever find one. Most don't ever even find one, man, and you found 2 of them? Lucky you, man. Zod is the only thing you never found. Yeah, you know, the only one, actually, no, I found 1 in Pluggy, and then I found 2 in D2R early on, like not even far apart from each other. It was crazy. So I found 3 Zods, 1 of them in Pluggy, 2 of them on D2R. Crazy, man. And the 2 that I got in D2R were, I think, off of the same exact monster. the what do you call it? The Vizier in Chaos Sanctuary. So stupid. Gamble, man. You should gamble. That's what I say, Doc. Yeah, we were trolling Fox the other day on his channel, but man, it'd be so cool if one of us gambled a freaking SOJ. Ohm and Dracul's Grasp. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, OPH, I can't confirm if it was both from Vizier. I think she's okay now. But it was from that same pack. She's good now. Small charm. Oh, we got one more. And a jewel. Both no good. But yeah, definitely Ohm and Dracul's Grasp are the two best so far. Ooh, we got a unique Thresher. Ooh, it's ethereal. It's ethereal. 224, which I think it goes up to 40 or 240 and 12 life stolen. That is a cool find. That's a really cool find. That is an awesome find right there. That may even be a contender. That is probably a contender right there. That's a cool find. All right, everyone, and this is going to be my last run personally, and then we'll go over all the picks, and then I will have to call it a night. maybe some last run luck. I don't think he can. I'll get him. Okay, everybody. So let me see if I can figure this out. So, Grey Wolf, what is your submission for the best find? Let me see if I can figure out how to do a poll on here for everybody. It's my first time doing it, so bear with me, everybody. Okay. How do I do a poll? Okay. Okay, so we have Home Rune, Reaper's Toll, and then Jack. Okay, so Grey Wolf, what did you find? I'm sorry, I can't remember. Oh, Melius, I'm sorry, I totally missed. If you're still watching, Melius, I totally missed your message. Okay, Grey Wolf, you don't have anything to submit? Why can't I start poll? Okay, I'm gonna do it at this. So I can't vote. The poll is there. So everybody please vote. Duck, you have to pick one. So is Ohm your submission or your 10 life leech Dracools? Jamble with Jeed, that's right. Oh, 5-4 Facet, I'm so sorry. Alright, give it another minute. If you prefer the 5-4 Facet, please put it in chat. Because I'm sorry, I can't add it now that it's in here, I don't think. Now that I have it going. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and end the chat or the poll right now. We got the streamer wins right at the end. That was a joke, OPH. So, or not a joke, it was more like Grey Wolf was hoping that I had found the SOJ with that unique ring. But all right, everyone. Thank you very much for joining in. I might be streaming this weekend, but probably not. But keep an eye out. Otherwise, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Duck, yeah, I might try switching over to Fort. Hey, Chris, thank you for joining in, man, but I'm just finishing up. But I hope you all have a great night. Yeah, thank you guys very much. And we will see you next time. All right, take care. Bye.
D2R Degenerate. Right.